Hello, Americans. Another friends, subscribers around the world.
Hey.
Hey, what you doing?
Cleaning up these bins so we can do some inventory.
Yes, and why are we doing that?
Because we're overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that we have in a very small space, and it makes it difficult to find items that have been listed for a very long time. And then they sell, and then you can't find them.
Yeah. So that's what we're
Doing today.
attempting today, and then out here in the search of an item. And it's a long time. It's probably been on there 2 years.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Probably 2 years, which we've moved, this place around and stuff quite a few times over the last couple of years and getting ready, and we're in the process of doing that now. We'll show in there in a minute. We'll show, we did end up moving the picture taken and put it against a different wall and picked up a glass desk for free. Freebie.
I finally have a desk.
Yes.
After 5 years of standing, I finally have a desk.
And then
Very happy about that.
And then as soon as I get the floor and all that, I've actually been sick for the last couple of days. I don't know what the heck is going on. I feel like horse crap. Just kidding. You ain't acting like yourself. Well, no crap, because I don't feel good. So that doesn't help when you're self-employed, too, to be under the weather. Man, I mean, I slept and slept and slept.
I told him if he didn't start feeling better, I was going to take him to the doctor, and boy, he started feeling better real fast.
It took me a lot of drugs. Yeah. But anyway, we still haven't found, we have a knife that we sold. Like I said, it's a long tail, man, probably 2 years. Man, I had it on my desk forever. So now we've actually changed all that around. Mm-hmm. But this is the third item in the last week. So we're getting ready to go in there now. We'll take you in there. She's out here wiping on getting some more bins. Yeah, gotta do a little cleaning. So got that big bin right there, which is loaded down with stuff that we don't even know where the heck it came from.
There's one little jar, a spice jar in the bottom that has lavender in it that kind of had a vague memory of, but everything else in there I don't know where it came from.
And then I don't know if you can see back here, kind of. Then I had tables set up, and it was actually, when the weather was good, it was going through stuff. Mm-hmm. Of course, other things happened and got pulled away from that, so I tarped them.
That's where you had the parachute, then we dropped the parachute.
Right. But now, man, because it has been just pouring for days, all night. And, man, those tarps ended up getting waterlogged and ruined a bunch of books. And got some other stuff wet, so now I'm dealing with that, so I got to get that picked up, too. And the inventory is going to take us a while. Mm-hmm. And I've got it all set up and ready. So anyway, man, the day of the life of a junker. Gotta love it.
Yes.
All right, we'll check in a minute. Look at all them leaves are gone almost. Let's see, I'll just give you a taste. See, here's a few more. These were actually from the flea market sheds, what we call it. And so I got to go back through these. Some of them's loaded, man. I've got just books and stuff just everywhere, man. Boxes of stuff. Gonna get this clutter here all cleaned up, and the leaves are falling on everything. Oh man. Alright, so we'll show them. This kitty's got a
right now. It's a mess.
Yeah, but you're sitting down over there and they're in a big pile of crap, right? Well,
yeah.
There's still a big pile of crap there.
Then
we got the picture taking stations cluttered up right now because that stuff's got to be shipped out. We're going to do a What's Sold video, but probably not.
Probably not.
Right now we are getting ready to start doing inventory. We have probably roughly 800 items that we're gonna find. Well, actually, the books are organized, but we're gonna get everything in totes and bins, and we got a spot out there in the cook shack that we're gonna put everything out there, and what has happened is, I mean, I've been doing this crap for 35 years, 36 years, or whatever the heck. It's been a long time. But, I mean, even, because I had Kevin Salvage for a while. I mean, that was, I dealt in a lot of cars and parts and scrapping and all that. But as far as merchandise with smalls and stuff like that, we're definitely are dealing with way, and I mean, we're planning on even going bigger than that. So, definitely, our system that has worked for us for years and years and years just ain't working anymore. And I was thinking one of the problems with organizing, and this is for anybody out there doing it, one of the problems with organizing, because for the last 16 or 17 years we've had eBay and flea markets.
Right.
Before that, it was just flea markets. Man, back in the flea markets days, man, we had our section. There's the flea market stuff. You grab the bins, and of course you had the ones that you had to go through, and stuff was always coming in and stuff like that. We'd go through it. But you'd go through the stuff, you put, take any price tags off, clean it up, put a price tag on it, put it in a bin. It was ready for the show, ready for the show. Where now, and then the shows kind of dwindled down. That's when we started doing, eBay and 2000 or whenever the heck we did it. But man, we didn't want to for years, man. We had Mike Mooney was always bugging us to do it, man. We were like, oh, no way. But I'll never do that. Now I make 90% of our living.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I was getting at is, so we did flea markets, then we did flea markets and eBay, and I guess I always did Craig or the nickel paper, the nickel paper, and then Craigslist as it came along. Well, now, and I mean, it's just more and more, with technology, which is amazing. I mean, man, you can sit at home like this and make a living, right here. But there's so many, because I mean, now you've got, eBay, Etsy, OfferUp, Craigslist. What was the one, Robin? Let Go, and we sold that.
Oh, Bonanza.
But there's Bonanza. Yeah, Blue Jay. And I mean, there is so many places that we sell and all that to, and we don't like double. We tried the, double listing, like putting something on Etsy and putting something on eBay, man. And for us, that does not work, man. We sold it twice, more than once. Yeah. So, man, we were like, oh, that ain't going to work. So anyway, so you play with it. So that's what we're in the process right now. So now we are starting at the bottom of one of the 3 pages, or the eBay sites, and then we'll go over to the Etsy sites and a couple others. But like I said, we roughly about 800 items that we got, minus books, which we have a lot of books, so probably 500 items we're going to have to track down around here. I think for the most part they're more organized than we think. We've just been selling it so crazy. How you do that is, are you chilly? You get chilled out there?
Yeah, 'cause I was out there without a coat, so then I came in, I feel like
You come over here, Miss Kitty, I won't do it. But, so I was like, we've been selling stuff that we've had for
a long time.
Yeah, for eons. And then I actually, under my unsole, because like those hats, I had a lot of hats and stuff like that. I want to visualize and make sure that I still have those before I relist them.
Absolutely. I think that's a good idea.
And then with our, we've changed the way that we're doing eBay now too. As far as our store, we've never been one to do that good till cancel. Never did those till the last 2 or 3 weeks. And are changing some stuff around because we want so many items on there, and like Dusty, I think redoes them every week, every 7 days or something, I think.
He redoes the good till cancel.
I think he does all of it. Then he talks about it all the time. So now everybody's got their thinking. I mean, Dusty, man, they're Dusty and Tristan, man. Yeah, Alabama Pickers. Check out Alabama Pickers. But they, and everybody's got their own, what you smirking about back there?
Their video.
They actually gave us a shout out a couple days ago. It was funny because we were sitting in there watching our TV show, and I had my phone right there, and I get the notification, my little bells rung for Alabama Pickers, Bearded Pickers, Debbie, my peeps. And it came up, so I just started to see, I think we were waiting for something was going on, commercial load, something, load it from the computer to watch TV. But anyway, I did it, and
He said,
so yeah, hello Americans.
yeah,
and
that
other...
is not as easy as it sounds, is it? Yeah.
But he did that. I'm like, what the heck? So then we ended up sitting there, and it was a pretty long one. I finished. I actually went to sleep with him.
Yeah.
Going that night, but yeah, caught us off guard. So then we ended up sitting there watching it for her. Watched half of it and stuff. It was great. So check it out.
Yeah.
But
Thanks for saying hi.
yeah, that was awesome. So I think that we'll just get on with it. I probably ain't gonna film that.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
I
do.
know we're not working, and I'm
Yeah, we're sitting here. That's one of the problems about this dang camera, man. I'm telling you. So we're gonna get on after it. Just a little bit of life of being a junker, man. She thinks we're hoarders. I think we're just junkers. Hoarders don't sell their crap, man. I'll sell it all. You see anything you want? Except for her, I ain't selling it. So good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.